This is about your daily life, your work, your routine, your health, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. All right. We have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Wands here. All right. There could be some inner healing, some things from childhood that could be coming up at this time, being ready to be released. On Tuesday, we have the moon in Virgo squaring Mercury in Gemini. Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Slowly but surely putting in that work towards your happiness. All right. On Wednesday, we have the moon trine Uranus in Taurus and square Jupiter in Gemini. With the Six of Pentacles and, I like this, the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, there is a completion of a cycle that is going to lead you to some kind of wish fulfillment, okay? I like that. The moon will move into Libra on Wednesday morning around 9:45-ish. It will oppose Saturn and Neptune in Aries and trine Pluto in Aquarius. And Pluto is retrograde. Doing deep introspection on what needs to be released in whatever area of life it is in for you. And look at this. There's choices that need to be made. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers here. There's choices that need to be made. Which way are you going to go with the Princess of Wands? See, now that you have new information, because we seen on Monday that information came out, and then on Tuesday, right? We seen that. And now that there is new information to come out, there's changes that need to be made. We got the Moon card here. All right. Venus in Aries will sextile Jupiter on Wednesday also. Look at that. We got the Three of Cups. Abundance coming through. Y'all, you should definitely be tapping into that energy and manifesting. Aries is the first house of self. Gemini is in, Jupiter is in Gemini, which is the third house of communication. You should be speaking good things over your life, saying your affirmations, just good things all around. All right. On Thursday, we have the moon in Libra trining the sun in Gemini. Okay. You can have some worry. You can have some worry about the things that you are trying to envision here. You can have some fears that creep up around your manifestations, your goals. Okay? Spirit wants you to stick to the plan. Okay? The fears are not yours. Look at that. Look at that. The fears are the energy around you that's talking. That negative doubt. Okay, not your fears this week. Make sure you pay attention to that. Mercury in Gemini will sextile Mars in Leo on Thursday also. That's that energy. That Prince of Wands energy. Pay attention. Okay? And if you have been speaking negative things, it might just come back around to you this week. That's just how it is. I see it in the energy. Got to call it how I see it. Speak good things over yourself. On Friday, Venus moves into Taurus. Ooh, la la. Venus moves home. I like this energy. We have the seducer and The Ace of Pentacles here, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. New energy when Venus moves into Taurus. That's that love. Yes. Okay. I like that. Pay attention. Energy is going to shift. We got a lot of planets moving this week. All right. The moon in Libra will sextile Mars in Leo, and it will trine Mercury and Jupiter in Gemini. There could be a power struggle. You got the Five of Wands and you have the Four of Pentacles. What internal struggle are you holding on to that is resisting your forward movement? You have the Chariots and the Judgment card out here. You got to have to make a judgment call by the end of the week. Friday night, the moon moves into Scorpio. And Saturday morning, it is going to oppose Venus in Taurus. The same cards come out, so this is going to be the issue. The issue is the people that's talking about you and how you have to drain it out. Your magic and your power works for you. So when you align with your words and they match your actions, no matter what the outside world can say will affect you. And this is how you come to that completion and success by the end of the week. So at the beginning of the week, there's going to be some drama. Pay attention. Okay? With the moon in Scorpio, it will square Pluto in Aquarius. What you don't see is that slow success coming towards you. That's what you don't see. You need to trust your intuition and, trust your guide this week. The bullshit that's coming towards you this week, watch your words. Don't react. Don't respond if you don't have to. Take a step back before you respond. You'll be good. On Sunday, we have Mercury conjunct Gemini. That's a lot. We're not taking all of that. We have Mercury conjunct Jupiter, in Gemini, before it moves into Cancer. And on Sunday, Jupiter is going to be moving into Cancer. And look at that. We have the Lovers. We got the Two of Cups, the Moon, and the Lovers right here. Whatever you go through this week, you're going to be stepping into your power and defeating all your motherfucking opposition. It's in the astrology. If you pay attention and focus on your goals and let the distractions go. All right, we're going to get into these cards. If you would like to join us in the cards, because, we're going to continue the cards over on the website, YodisHouseOfHealing.com, and the Collective Library. You can find the full video, but this is going to be on the social media sites. Just the astrology, okay? All right, let's get into these cards.